And a new Broadway show takes the audience inside a busy Harlem hair braiding salon with a cast of eclectic characters. It's filled with laughter, love, and drama. Take a look.
Can I help you?
Hi. Do you want to take walk-ins?
Yeah, what style you want?
Oh, just like long braids.
Box braids?
Yeah. My friend comes here. She says you guys do a good job.
Of course, we do it nice for you.
Thank you.
How big you want it?
Not too big.
Medium?
No. I was thinking micros, actually.
Oh. Yeah. My friend Miriam, she will do it for you.
Jaja's African hair braiding is now open on Broadway at the Samuel J. Friedman Theater. And joining me now is singer, songwriter, and actress Somi Kakoma, who plays the show's title character, Jaja. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Now, opening night was last week. How excited were you?
So excited. This is my Broadway debut, and I just feel so honored to be a part of this extraordinary story and the voices and lives that Jocelyn Bio, the playwright, is lifting up. So it's a dream, really. It's really a dream to be able to be a part of it.
And we just played a clip, so tell us a little bit more about the show.
Sure. So it takes place in Harlem in 2019. Many people, New Yorkers, might know, most New Yorkers should know, that Harlem is also the home to a long-standing African immigrant community. Along 116th, there's sort of a thoroughfare of, shops and, food and restaurants and all sorts of just exciting things that will invite you into that environment of the West African heritage and culture. So this show really is an opportunity to step into that world, to step into the many hair salons. I mean, most people know that if you want to get your hair braided the best, you go uptown to Harlem. And so this sort of takes you into one of those salons, introduces you to this vibrant, dynamic community of women. And also introduces you to how we celebrate our hair as Black women. And it's a comedy, but it's also filled with all sorts of heartwarming stories and narratives around the lives of this community and these women in particular.
Yeah, I know it's dramatic, it's fun, and has an important message, especially about, as you were saying, Black women and immigration.
Absolutely. I think one of the most important things is that it actually allows us to think about other faces of the immigration conversation in this country. I think that oftentimes there's a very specific narrative, mostly about our Latino brothers and sisters in this country. And so this is an invitation to consider other people, other communities, other nationalities who are impacted by immigration policy in this country. It's really kind of quite timely as well, given that DACA, what's been happening with the DREAM Act as well in recent news. So it really is about what is it to honor the dignity of these people, of these lives. Myself being a daughter of immigrants, it's incredibly important to lift up that community and to honor their lives, their dignity, and their contribution to this country, to this city, particularly New York City. As we know, it's, so much of what it makes it special is the diversity.
Yes. Now, the cast seems so wonderful.
Yes.
Almost like a sisterhood. So what is it like, behind the scenes on stage?
It's wonderful. I mean, it truly is a sisterhood. I think it's really been a gift to be able to stand in a space of art making that is led by Black women, that is designed by Black women, I mean, predominantly, and obviously the cast of extraordinary Black women who are actors, and there's also one man in it, Michael Oloyede, so we always have to shout him out because he's incredible. And really, it's really been, I think, such a gift. It's such a rare thing to be in that kind of space, especially in the American theater, on the Broadway stage. And so, yeah, it just feels like a true gift, and it truly does feel like sisterhood, family.
And the show is a Broadway debut for you, as you mentioned, also for the playwright.
Yes.
Now, she really captured the essence of a hair braiding salon in New York. So tell us about the process of working with her and the script and things you maybe needed to learn.
Sure. Well, I'm primarily a musician, so this is my first sort of foray into acting in the absence of music. So I've learned quite a bit. As I said, the cast has been so wonderful and so generous, and obviously Jocelyn, she's an incredible actor herself. This is not her Broadway debut in her journey, she was an actor first. I think 2014 was her official Broadway debut. But as a writer, to be able to invite people into these stories, and she's also a daughter of immigrants, I think one of the things that I'm speaking on her behalf, but I think that, she knew that these are the types of stories that perhaps she didn't see enough of on the theater, on the stage, definitely on Broadway. This is the first world premiere on Broadway by a Black playwright since 1991, and there have only been 3. So I think it's been extraordinary to be a part of what feels like a real historic occasion in production.
All right. And then, let's talk a little bit about your music. You're an amazing jazz artist. So let's listen to a quick clip.
Sure.
Light a candle, let it burn. My love feels like a holy room. Let the angels sing until my turn.
Wow. Tell us more about your music.
Well, I am a jazz vocalist primarily, or known as a jazz vocalist. As a songwriter, I try to infuse my heritage, so it incorporates African music and jazz and a little soul as well. Actually, my song is playing at the very end of the play as well. There's a song called Alien that speaks about these African immigrants as well.
Well, you're so multi-talented. I appreciate you stopping by to say hello and have a blast with the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And again, Jaja's African Hair Braiding is now open at the Samuel J. Friedman Theater on 47th Street. For more information, head to cbsnewyork.com. We'll be right back.